Honda's present-day dayskip has grew to come to be the Automobile International, the alternative manner up, sparking a trade that might redefine the automobile market all the time. Whispers of a tremendous collaboration are rising, with primary game enthusiasts becoming a member of forces to disrupt the game. The consequence is monumental for all people, purchasers, and the complete industry. Will it revolutionize automobile prices and innovation? And most importantly, how does this impact you? Stick spherical to Loki the entire tale. What is happening? Honda has executed the unthinkable, getting into the chaos of Nissan's forthcoming crumble. But is this formidable bypass a savior's rescue or a calculated takeover? Honda's statement of a merger with Nissan dispatched Marvel waves through the car enterprise. For years, Nissan has struggled with mounting issues, plummeting profits, pleasant issues, and a dwindling reputation among customers. Insiders warned that without delay intervention, Nissan might not live much longer. Insiders warned that without delay intervention, Nissan might not live on a few different years, such as gasoline to the fireside 9. 0 employees have already out of area their jobs as a way to reduce charges. With greater layoffs expected, production traces have slowed, plant life for walking at decreased ability, and the long-lasting emblem that once stood for reliability and affordability now teeters on the edge of crumble. Honda but insists that this is not a bailout. They frame the merger as a strategic partnership, a mutual collaboration intended to reinforce every company's. However, with Nissan's modern-day contra, it's tough no longer to view this as Honda taking the reins. Must this flow into keep one of the maximum identified names in the auto industry, or is it the start of Honda's dominance on this so-called scientific clockwork presentation show? Stakes are huge and the impact have to reverberate for years, with Nissan's fate placing via a thread. Honda's motivations and plans take center stage. But what does this merger suggest for the global vehicle market? The energy of a merger whilst giants collide, the cease result is both monumental success or catastrophic failure. So what takes place, even as Honda and Nissan be part of forces? This isn't always just any merger, it is a transformative bypass that might reshape the global automotive panorama. Together, Honda and Nissan would possibly form the area's 1/3 biggest automaker, trailing handiest Toyota and Volkswagen in size, and Mitsubishi to the aggregate. It definitely is rumored to be becoming a member of the alliance, and the ability for market dominance turns into even clearer. The center idea in the back of the merger is scalability. Honda brings its recognition for engineering excellence and consistent profitability, while Nissan gives large infrastructure and get right of access to UK to markets that Honda has. However, to fully penetrate mix, the agencies can share research and improvement fees, lessen production expenses, and create economies of scale. However, there may be more to this story. Nissan's factories spread throughout key areas should deliver Honda a huge production advantage. The one's facilities, as quick as plague through the use of inefficiencies, have to see new life below Honda's manipulative H. And for Nissan, Honda's intervention might also, moreover, just be the lifeline it desperately desires to live. Applicable, at the same time as the ability benefits are massive. The dangers are, in addition, bigger wheels merger convey better automobiles and innovation, or will it purpose business enterprise chaos and unmet prom guarantees? With Honda taking rate, the point of interest now shifts to the basis of Nissan's troubles. How did one of the worldwide's maximum iconic automakers become in such dire straits? The dominion of emergency at Nissan's downfall did not get up in an unmarried day inside. The return of the headlines of layoffs and losses lies a deeper story of missteps and disregarded opportunities for many years. Nissan changed into a photograph of unreliability in fee fashion, similar to the Altima and Rogue ruled income charts on the same time, because the GTR captured the hearts of lovers. However, the very last decade has been marked with the aid of horrible management selections and a failure to conform to converting market demands. In reality, definitely one in every of Nissan's biggest missteps modified into its reluctance to innovate. At the same time as competition like Tesla and Toyota invested heavily in electric-powered vehicles and hybrid-era, Nissan clung to preceding strategies. The AS quickly and modern-day Leaf and early access to the EV market have become left to stagnate. As one of Kim producers surged earlier, the effects were devastating. Earnings have plummeted, dealerships are suffering to transport stock, and patron take delivery of his real, with Hazarojo as eroded. Such as to the turmoil are layoffs that have rocked whole corporations, leaving masses of employees without jobs. Insiders warn that Nissan's contemporary trajectory is unsustainable, with losses mounting and cryptocurrency tokens and VR headsets falling to the ground after a headline threatened to explode the stock market. No clear recuperation plan. The agency's future appears increasingly more unsure. Honda's merger offers a glimmer of preference, but it moreover raises questions about Nissan's autonomy transferring forward. Nissan's tale is a cautionary tale for the organization. A reminder that even the most set-up brands aren't proof towards collapse. Can Honda steer Nissan, decrease, returned to achievement, or is the harm too notable to repair? As Honda steps into salvage Nissan, their genuine motivations come into question. Is this a partnership of equals, or a strategic circular to consolidate consolidation? Is Honda the savior, or the opportunist? Honda's rescue of Nissan. Is Honda the savior, or the opportunist? Honda's rescue of Nissan is being hailed as each a lifeline and electricity take hold of. However, it truly is inside the path of the truth. Honda has positioned itself due to the fact the usage of strain in the back of this merger, framing it as a collaborative effort to bolster in each groups. However, critics argue that Honda's dominance in the deal is straightforward, with Nissan on the ropes. Honda holds all the playing cards, dictating terms and securing its very own interests. The consequences of this dynamic are an extended way achieving for Nissan. The merger should suggest relinquishing manipulate over key factors of its company picks, approximately manufacturing, innovation, and market. This dynamic will provide the playing cards into Nissan for the rest of the cast. With Nissan's share price reaching its all-time high of $2 billion, the transaction will also cause greater debate over key factors of its company picks, approximately manufacturing, industry, and market. Method may also moreover now be dictated through Honda, leaving little room for Nissan to chart its very personal path. Clients too are divided. A few view Honda's iteration as essential to store jobs and hold Nissan's legacy, while others see it as a calculated bypass to take in a suffering competitor for Honda lovers. There's a lingering trouble that this merger must dilute their brand's identity. Honda's gamble may additionally want to cement its dominance within the company. However, it moreover dangers alienating every brand's loyalists due to the fact the merger takes shape the balance of power turns into clear and, in addition, contentious. With the foundation laid, the merger's ripple effects start to take form, impacting no longer simply Honda and Nissan, but the whole automotive landscape. The scale of exchange this merger is not only an enterprise past, it is a tectonic shift that might reshape the global auto enterprise. The Honda-Nissan merger has the functionality to create a behemoth capable of hearkening to the dominance of Toyota and Dodge. Volkswagen combined the two automakers with Mitsubishi as a licensing deal in 2013 to form the number 33 largest global automotive group. This indicates a large enhance in production abilities, market percentage, and economic sources. Honda brings a long-time reputation for reliability and engineering press. Its production method is regularly stated as organization benchmarks are complemented by way of using its market resilience. Nissan, but has vast infrastructure and worldwide presence, and a dedicated purchaser base, albeit one that has waned due to cutting-edge issues. Together they constitute a fusion of ability that should create a powerhouse, leveraging their respective strengths to capture markets in Asia, Europe, and North America. However, there may be every other aspect to this tale. Such massive mergers do now not come without their worrying conditions, harmonizing company cultures. In particular, ones as top-notch as Honda's precision, push technique, and Nissan's extra hazard-tolerant facts may be fraught with conflict questions of managed emblem identification and lengthy term method elementary. Loom large. If a hit, this merger may want to redefine the auto commercial enterprise agency, placing new requirements for collaboration and innovation. But if it falters, the fallout can be catastrophic for each businesses. Whilst the merger potential is massive, its achievement hinges on resolving the deeper issues plaguing Nissan. What instructions can be determined from its struggles? Commands from Nissan struggles. The Nissan's downfall did no longer begin with falling income or layoffs. It began out with a chain of left-out opportunities and the missteps that Honda is now tasked with fixing. For many years, Nissan became a family name renowned for automobiles, just like the Altima, Rogue, and UTR. Its reluctance to adapt to an unexpectedly evolving market marked the start of its decline. One obvious instance is its handling of the electrical vehicle revolution. The Nissan Leaf turned out to be as soon as a leader within the EV area, debuting as a recreation converting model that made electric automobiles mainstream. Yet in choice to building on this momentum, Nissan allowed the Leaf to stagnate at the identical time as competition surged in advance with more superior attractive fashions. First-class issues have additionally played a considerable characteristic in eroding purchaser trust. Frequent remembers and a notorious popularity for transmission failures have made Nissan a whole lot much less perfect choice amongst customers. The one's problems aren't just technical, they constitute a failure to uphold the values that when define the brand. Honda but sees an opportunity to contrary the one's trends by using the usage of leveraging its showed know-how in production and innovation. Honda should breathe new life into Nissan's suffering operations, and investments in EV generation, hybrid solutions, and stricter splendid measures are likely at the agenda. Honda's intervention need to remodel Nissan from a suffering competitor right into a revitalized emblem, regaining its standing in the global marketplace. However, this can require a careful stability of innovation, and recognized for Nissan's legacy with Nissan's weaknesses laid bare, Honda must decide a way to combine its strengths into the partnership, the subsequent assignment aligning those giants without dropping their incredible identities. Honda's imaginative and prescient for the destiny. Honda's vision isn't quite a life-saving Nissan. It's far about shaping the future of the worldwide vehicle marketplace. In stepping into this merger, Honda is not certainly providing a lifeline. It's Miles seizing an opportunity to solidify its function as an enterprise leader. Through combining resources with Nissan, Honda can enlarge its manufacturing ability, decorate studies and improvement, and level out new integration by reorchestrating operations. Locking together all the levels of production complexity inside a building will increase profitability, decorate studies and improvement, and input untapped markets, with more self-notion a key. Focus for Honda is probably to be the EV market. Honda has already made strides in electrification, with fashions much like the Honda E and hybrid CR-V. However, the merger with Nissan ought to boost up those efforts exponentially. Nissan's cutting-edge EV infrastructure, combined with Honda's engineering abilities, creates the perfect platform for developing present-day sustainable vehicles. Moreover, Honda plans to address scalability. Nissan's full-size global footprint includes factories, vendors, and dealerships in areas wherein Honda's presence is restricted. This allows Honda to boom production without the immoderate fees associated with constructing new facilities. It's far a win-win situation. That